Hello, and welcome to the next video. As I previously mentioned in the last one, we started to open up Wave 2 of Masters of the Universe Origins, and this time we're going to take a look at the other two in that line. The first ones were Many Faces and Trapjaw. Now we're going to take a look at the Orko and Scareglow figures. Same as before, these are part of Wave 2, so on the back you're getting a look at them. Yeah. See, there we have Scareglow. There's the back of his. Oh, we're gonna save Scareglow. Scareglow. Then we have Orko. Yeah. So, we'll start with Orko, just because I already moved Scareglow to the side anyway. So yeah. Same as before, same book. Orko does come with a stand. I think so far he's the only one to come. I know out of the ones we've opened, for sure he's the only one to come with a stand. But I think in the whole line, I think he's the only one to come with like some kind of stand. And I mean, it makes sense as to why, because he floats and all that. So he glides around, he doesn't walk. I just hit my coffee cup. Oh, whoa. Almost knocked everything over. Okay, here we go. Okay, cool. Again with these. Alright, and there we go. Orko. Yeah, I mean, like, his arms got all kinds of articulation going. His hands move. All that jazz. His head as well. We got the ears sticking out the hat. I think everything on him is also interchangeable. I'm not going to take anything off of him, though. As anybody may know, I'm not interchanging any parts on any of these. I'm leaving them as is. But yeah. So, we got Orko. Again, I think Orko is one of those things that, like, in hindsight, kind of annoying, but, like, he is, like, an important part of it, like... Hold on for a moment, I thought the hat, like, moved on its own. But yeah, like, again, he's the lovable, goofy sidekick, kind of. Kind of like Narf in Thundercats. So that pops right in. And then on the bottom, we got that for Orko. And there you go. It does have some posability and stuff, like it'll move. So you can like lean him, make it seem like he's flying, different directions, turn it, everything. So yeah, it's pretty simple, but it works. I really like it. I'm glad it's not just a like base Orko and you would have to like sit him flat on the ground. I'm glad they actually gave him like the floating effects. So yeah, I really like that. I think it's pretty cool. So there's our Orko. Pretty basic. Again, goofy but iconic. I think that's like the best way to probably describe all of these, is just they're goofy and they're just like old fun toys, but they're very iconic in their own right. Now for a character a lot of people may not know about, Scareglow. I think Scareglow, to me, if you're a Masters of the Universe fan, especially of the old toys, then you definitely know who he is. But I think, like, for the casual fans, he's definitely one of the more obscure ones. Scareglow is basically like one of the more novelty kind of toys. He glows in the dark. That's why he is called Scareglow. Now, I'm not going to turn off my lights and try to get him to glow in the dark, just because it's also daytime where I live, so it's not going to look very good. Don't get me wrong, I can make this room really dark, but it's not going to come off to the fullest effect. I'll try to get a picture of him and post it on Instagram. Like lock myself in like one of the other rooms and block off all the windows and see if I can get it that way. But for now, we're just going to open it. But know that the reason why he kind of looks the way he looks, kind of like that weird foggy look, is because he glows in the dark. There's confusion as to what he is. If you'll notice here, it just says he's the evil ghost of Skeletor. It's pretty simple. I think the confusion comes from whether like he is Skeletor himself, or is he like a doppelganger? Is he like some kind of clone? Is he whatever? The way I've interpreted it is that, like, you know, if Skeletor, like when Skeletor died, he became Scareglow. He became a ghost, like a like a phantom or something. If I'm wrong in that, and you know more about the lore than me, which is probably 90% of Masters of the Universe fans, please let me know. I'd like clarification on it. So yeah, there's the back. Yeah, see there you can see like how he's supposed to glow in the dark. So you place him under a bright light, and I guess like he kind of, I guess it's like maybe the heat creates the reaction, then turn off the lights and blam, he glows. Cool. Yeah, we'll just open this guy up. Same comic. His weapon was not in plastic. It was just blam, sitting there. He's kind of got like a glaive or whatever. Is that how you pronounce it, glaive? I think of Dark Souls, like the Dark Knight glaives or whatever. Okay, he does have like little plastic doohickeys. We'll cut those. Little rubber bands. Alright, see if we can get him out. His cape is like a hard plastic. It's pretty cool. But yeah, so as I said when I opened up the first two in this wave about come on, I don't want to tear that or anything. I'm gonna cut that just in case. Sorry, I get real paranoid whenever like they put capes or something through the back of the plastic like that. I know why. It's, you know, to kind of keep it from getting all crumpled up and everything. But Star Wars, the Black Series does that a lot with like the robes and everything, the Jedi robes and anybody who has a cape. Let me get all the little plastic rubber bands off of them. Oh, that one doesn't want to come off. Oh, there we go. But like I get like whatever about pulling them through hard, because like if you'll notice, like it's a very thin little piece of rubber holding it on there, and like I don't want to like pull and then like it pulls back and rips that or something. So I just cut the whole thing out. But yeah, there is Scareglow. As you can see why there's like that connection to Skeletor. He is a phantom-y skeleton with the same legs. He's just painted a different color, so you can kind of see like the gaps in his glow and the skeleton when he glows. He's got very similar red eyes as well when you think about it. They're a little bit more beady, but still. He's got the crack in his skull like he's been killed somehow. Yeah. I like it. But yeah, he's a very rare, if I'm not mistaken, a rare 80s figure to find. And I think when they said he was coming out like in Wave 2, it kind of sent people into a frenzy, because I saw a lot of people talk about how they found all the other three and they could not find Scareglow. As I said in the previous video, one of my friends found Many Faces, and then my other friend found Orko, Scareglow, and Trapjaw all together. So I got a little lucky there, but yeah. Let's see if we can get the weapon in there. There we go. Pretty easy. The cape is pretty much just like a hard plastic. It does have a lot of like bendability. Like it's not completely just like like it is one big solid piece, but it's not like it's so hard you can't like see it folds and everything. But yeah, there we go. Scare Glow. Yeah, he just looks cool. I mean, I like the look. I like the design. The only thing that is a little bit weird about him is he does kind of have like this interesting, like, I don't know why I'm getting like a Casper the Friendly Ghost vibe from him. Uh, I know that's really weird, but I think it's because he's kind of got like a bulbousy skull. Like, and he's got that smile. Like, he's just like happy, even though he's dead. Like he's happy to be dead. I don't know. But yeah, there we go. Orko and Scareglow. You know, iconic cartoon character and rare 80s action figure. So cool. But yeah, I'd like if anybody knows out there confirmation on what Scareglow is supposed to be. I get that he is like the Ghost of Skeletor, but is he the actual Ghost of Skeletor? See, like the back here says a walking horror from a different dimension, Scareglow radiates fear and terrifies his victims. So, I mean, that's cool artwork, though. Anyways, is it just that, like, he's like dead Skeletor from a different dimension? Is that what it is? And, like, his figure doesn't do a good job of this, but if you actually look at the art, he does appear to be like in a translucent purple body, bluish purple body like Skeletor. So I would just like some confirmation on what exactly he is. Is he dead Skeletor, but he's from a different dimension? I guess that seems to be the most basic and obvious answer based off of the little line there. So yeah. But if anybody knows, I'd like to know. Especially on, like, the 80s figure. Like, I'd like to know, you know? Like, what's the deal with that? Why was there confusion? But, yeah. Until then, thanks. Not sure what we'll go into next. Probably maybe some Super 7 stuff. And then come back to Masters of the Universe. Like I said, I don't want to open all the Masters of the Origin stuff all at once. I don't want to, like, just drive it into the ground with, like, a string of so many videos. So I think we'll finish off Wave 2 here and look at something else and then come back to Origins after that, you know. But thank you. That was Wave 2. Trapjaw, Many Faces, Orko, Scareglow, and I will catch you guys in whatever the next video is as my camera kind of weirdly spazzes out here. Okay, it stopped. Alright, I'll catch you guys in whatever the next video is. Thank you.